Shut up and sit down.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 9:30 out on the East Coast. What's up, New York? Boston. That makes it 7:30? 6:30. 6:30. That's it. Yeah, 6:30 out on the East or the West Coast. What's up, Cali? And 8:30 in the Cajun Swamp of Louisiana, where I'm from. Also 8:30 north of Nashville, where I'm broadcasting. And it's time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. That's right, it's Atom Bomb Breaks. We come to hang out, chill, break some cards, of course. And tonight, we are doing Panini Quick Pitch. My faves. I love this stuff. Alright. Good luck, says Larkin. Thank you, Larkin. And you'll see why I tell him thank you. I got this cool thing. Ordered some cards today that came in. Yeah, just more stuff to break. And I got some baseball card day. And I got a Lubob. The rest of it's just kind of stars. Thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know you could get kind of good cards out of that. They had top loaders, but they said the name of the company on the bottom of them. And I was like, that's kind of lame. So Larkin did some work tonight. He tried to have another personal break, but he failed. 3 teams. One of the actually 2 of the 3 teams are John Crux teams. John K. We pulled this out of some Donruss junk wax, and it's going to go out to you. My kids let me have it so I could send it out to you. So we'll put that off to the side. Orko will be with us all night as usual. Good luck, everyone. You mean all 2 other people? I think it's hilarious. Today, actually, we went to hiking. As I'm pulling up, actually, I just go to my library. We went hiking to Machine Falls in Manchester, Tennessee. Lots of fun. If you're ever in the area, check it out. We're going to listen to some Dew tonight. Turn on the... Alright. Show sheet time. Do I really have to go through all this, Larkin? But on the way back, we stopped at the local card shop. I know that the kids pick out a pack or two of cards. And AJ wanted Quick Pitch, as he knows about the donut parallels. Yes, Jim. He wasn't letting anybody get in this. Not just you. So look, Larkin. Larkin. They're all Larkin. Hold up. John got him. Larkin. John K. John got him one. Larkin. John got Pittsburgh. He didn't get the Phillies. I bet he was going for the Phillies. And then San Francisco Giants, Sean L. And then Larkin. So this is going to be really easy when we pull stuff. But anyways, back to my story. I love stories. So, actually, Larkin, you get at least pick out one at the beginning. All right, pick out one of these. This is for you, Larkin. Carlos Correa, Miles Nicholas, Connor Pillington, auto to 150. Nicholas Castellanos, Greg Maddux, Mattingly, Regilo Armenteros, Trey Mancini, Fergie, Robinson Cano, Mike Soroka. Pick you one out and put your name on it. That's for, we're going to do it now for whoever has the most, which is usually Larkin, whoever has the most teams. Sometimes in football, though, I think somebody got you on that legacy break, which I have one coming up, not this Saturday, but the next. But the guy said, I said, yeah, Quick Pitch. And so he reached in the box, pulled one out. Well, I guess he's right. It was. We just got really jacked on it. I thought the Prizms were all blue, but they're red. I was mistaken. Sorry for getting mad. So, AJ, we didn't get gypped. We got the right stuff. We just didn't get a donut parallel. I'm thirsty, guys. I have not hydrated back from the hike. All right. Let's go. Start ripping. Good luck, Larkin. Good luck, Sean. And good luck, John. Hopefully, John will join us. I know he, on Thursday nights, he has a pool, what do they call that? League. So he plays pool in a league. Wow. We got a yellow to begin with. Oh, at the front end? Give me one of the two autos. My choice. Okay. There's Pillington. What was the other auto? Okay, I'm going to give you Regilo Armenteros because he's been sitting in there forever. It's pretty cool. I like it. I don't think he's pitching with them right now, but he looks like another guy that was pitching the other night. Let's see. Larkin. I don't know if your package got to you from this weekend, Larkin. Just let me know when it does. The kids loaded you up. Eduardo Escobar. Jordan, that's going out to Larkin. We'll sleeve that one up. Jorge Soler, and they had trouble there on his helmet, so they just blacked it out. Okay, well, it should be getting there soon. Yeah, they did it all on their own. Who sorted? Was that you, Stella? Stella sorted, so she wanted to send you something. All right, first one. Evan Longoria. That's kind of the bronzy looking one, so that's the 25. Going to San Francisco. Of course. The one team Larkin doesn't have. Well, AJ did put some stuff in there, but I don't know whose idea was it. It was AJ's idea? Okay. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't tell him what you did. So, anyways, yeah, AJ's idea. Stella has better handwriting than AJ, so she put the notes and sent you some cards, I think. Jordan. Yep, San Francisco to 25. Evan Longoria used to be a good player. So my daughter likes the Tampa Bay Rays, formerly the Devil Rays. And so we've been watching the games, and we didn't finish it today. We're all kind of tired from the hike, and we're going back to Louisiana this weekend. Pretty ecstatic about that, all of us are. Pete Alonso, sleeve time. Got another donut parallel coming up. Max Muncy, that's going to be to 199. All right, give me just a second here. I'm going to freeze the camera up. It's zooming in and out, and I don't like that. Come in? Yep, it did. So, while I'm doing this, remind everybody we have a cool football mixer. Jim, if you like football, we have Legacy Score hobby boxes. And then a hybrid, which is similar to this. It doesn't have a guaranteed auto, but it has a ton of parallels. So, should be a lot of fun to break. I haven't got to actually watch a ton of it. Not a lot of it, truthfully. That's to $199. But we'll give it a shot. Brock Burke and Francisco Lindor. He does like football. Usually he doesn't go crazy. I say that. He does. It really depends. Last week he went crazy because LSU lost. And so I guess he was drowning his sorrows in football cards. Actually, it was baseball cards. We didn't do a football one. Larkin usually gets in football. We have a good football following, too. So, Larkin will usually try to get him a Cincinnati Bengal, being he's an LSU guy. He'll go after those Bengals. Who am I kidding? He likes football. Now that I think about it, he's probably bidding on Diamonds. Diamonds got breaks tonight too. They got an insert of sorts. Cole Hamels, Jose Abreu insert, Brendan McKay, and Herman Marquez. Well, if you're putting together a set, Jim, you really, if you go after it and you just learn how he does it, you might be able to steal some teams. Yeah, I was going to try to get on the Elite. I was going to go after the Chargers. I'm going after Herbert. But I got 4 more in the mail today, or yesterday. So I've kind of said, we'll hold off. Aaron Nola, Jonathan Daza, Aziviel Garcia, never heard of her, Mauricio Dubon, and Willie Castro. I like Elite, though. And he does those hobbies. He does 2 hobby boxes, which gives you, I think, 4 autos and quite a few hits. I think there's some relics that are, you know, guaranteed but not guaranteed. So, I'm not a fan of Donruss myself. It's a cheap product, but the way the market has done it, they've made it a better product, and I just can't do it. It's like, that's a cheap product. Randy Arozarena. There we go. That's your Tampa Bay. We're going to move this guy to the back. We'll sleeve and top load Randy. Sean Murphy. Max Scherzer is hiding our next donut parallel. It is a rookie. Look at that. What's up, Jeff T? He says, hey, y'all. How's everyone this evening? I'm doing great. And we just pulled a donut parallel of Aristides Aquino. And that's going to be the 99. 9 times. Congrats, Larkin. And not only is it a card that he likes, it's for his Cincinnati Reds. Oops. That's a pretty good pack. Randy Arozarena. It'd be fun to get some ink on that guy. He is one hot player right now. I bought 4 optics today from a guy I buy a bunch of stuff from. He usually has a ton of stuff, and they just don't go very high. But people were bidding on this, and usually nobody bids on his stuff. You know, they bid once and then they walk away. I love these donut prisms. And I think other people did, too. Problem is Larkin bought all of them. He's like, I really like this stuff. I want it all. Howie Kendrick. Oh, there's a nice Prizm hollow of Jake Fraley. We'll sleeve that one up. Trey Mancini, Max Chapman, and Josh Hader. Yeah. This would have been better for me than that last personal break. I guess this one made up for it. The last personal break. Of course, my kids got to open a box of archives, and they loved it. Ah. Yeah, this is a good one. This is one that, like I've said, if I could find it out there, I would get into this one. Johan Moncada. That would be the wrong Chicago White Sox. We got Vladdy Jr. and Marcus Semien. Yep, so Stella got a pack of, all this was hobby, I guess. Even though Prizm is kind of a hybrid, I guess is what they'll call it. But it is a hobby box. She got Diamond Kings. I got high number 2019 Heritage. And AJ got a pack of this. And nothing spectacular. Tony Gonsolin, Aaron Savali. I'll put some sleeves on those guys. And Logan Allen. Mike Soroka and Lance Lynn. That was fun. I always like going and opening packs of cards. And then when I got home, I had inventory. And opened and got that Lubob, but that was pretty cool. I didn't know if... Yeah, you might have not been here. I got some of these National Baseball Card Day stuff. Jeff and Jim. And I pulled that out of it. The rest of it was just kind of meh. But that was pretty cool. I didn't know you could get good cards out of those. It's just I didn't want the top loaders they were offering. because they had Dave and Adams cards. And I'm like, I don't think my guys want your name brand on their top loaders. So, we didn't do that. What's the score on the Dodgers-Braves? Anyone? Jake or Dorizzi? Eddie Rosario? A Yelly Instant Impact. Cool card. Javier Baez and Jake Rogers. It's time for some donut parallels. 1-1 going into bottom of the 6th. Okay. Kind of pulling for the Braves. I don't know why. I really don't like the Braves because they always beat the Mets, but I guess we're in the same division. Liam Hendricks. All right, here we got some better color. I think it's the 150, though. Mike Mustaka. Edwin Rios, rookie. I think that is going to be, yep, 149. I don't know why they do 149 and not 150. AJ Puck. And Yadier Molina. Fuck yeah! Oh, goodness. I am tired. I'm not very talkative tonight. I am not a good host. But we'll get through it. But if any of you are ever in the Middle Tennessee area, you've got to go check out the waterfalls. They are awesome. We went out to Machine Falls. It's about a mile hike to the base of the falls. It's pretty steep as you get right close to the falls, as you would expect. Marcelo Zuna. Chris Bryant. Ooh, there's a nice one. Donut parallel of Bobichet's.
That was easy.
Yep, it was. I opened the pack, and bam, there it is. No, it's, I don't have Chronicles basketball. It's baseball. It says BB. I don't do basketball. I can't afford it. So it's going to be baseball. I'll do 2 hobby boxes and then 2 blaster boxes. It'll be a mixer. So Jim G, it will be baseball. I collect basketball. I just don't break it. I can't make money off of it. I love it, Jeff. Yeah. So yeah, I've got some of that inventory sitting at my house. I also have the gold label, which I was talking to another collector, and he pulled a sweet Pete Alonso autograph. Trent Grissom. Here's Tire Tracks. Look at that. Speaking of Mike Trout, there we go. Boom, boom. We'll hit the button again.
That was easy.
149. It's not as low as it could go, but that's a nice one. That's what he said, guys, about this break. I'll see what I can get into, and then I wasn't really paying attention because we were eating chicken. We cheated on Popeyes and got Bojangles tonight because we had a coupon. And it was pretty good. It's not Popeyes, but it was pretty good. So I didn't notice that he was taking all the teams. But yeah, we'll do the baseball. We're going to do gold label. I got 3 boxes of that. And I've got to throw in a box of Big League. I think I'm going to do 19. I haven't decided yet. They're all basically the same price. It's just what rookies we want. Either 18, 19, or 20. All right, here's a nice hit there. Oh, stargazing. Ronald Acuna Jr. So he's on the 18. Soto is not in the 18. But then you have Tatis in the 19. Alonso and all that crew. Ooh, there we go. Nice top of the class. Corbin Carroll. And that's a Prizm. See? Prizm. Nice hit, Larkin. Don't know if he's any good, but usually all these top of the classes are good. So we're going to top load him. Last one we pulled, the guy was telling me he's like the number 7 prospect in all of baseball. And I was like, well, that means he's good, so... But yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff. I spent like $2,000 in inventory. So we got some cool stuff coming. We got a full legacy break coming. 3 hobbies. Not this Saturday, but next. Then we have Football Chronicles Hobby Box. And if you haven't been a part of those, holy cow. The parallels and the autos are on point. They usually don't have crappy autos. And they have a ton of like numbered parallels. I'm just going to put him down here. I don't know about him much. And then we have... What else we have? We got the mixer coming up next Wednesday. We're going back to Wednesdays. Now that we're going back to Tennessee. I've been here too long. To Louisiana, we're going to start going back to 9 o'clock breaks. And DJ LeMahieu, nice. New York Yankee to 99. Victor Robles and Adrian Morjan. Go back to 9 o'clock and Wednesdays. As John will be able to join us on Wednesdays. Because he's got his pool league, which I thought was really cool. I was like, man, I'm not good enough at pool to be in a league, but that would be fun. Tire Tracks Trout. That's 2 breaks in a row with this stuff that we pulled a nice trout. I mean, that's not as nice as the old other one, but... V2 Bomber, Bobby Bradley. Jonathan Hernandez. Blake Snell. Hey, and there's the normal one. Hey, he goes over there with his daddy. We sleeve Trouts. We sleeve Alonzo's too. Wow, if you pull a parallel Alonzo, we might have to talk, even if it's to 199. I don't have one out of this. I think it would look cool in that blue. All right, we're getting close to our auto here. It's got to be showing up. That's not it. Colton Wong, Yasmani Grandal, David Dahl, Kevin Newman, and Zach Gallen rookie for the Arizona Diamondbacks to 199. It's a nice rookie card. These donut parallels. I mean, can you get much cooler than that? I mean, I love them. And who doesn't love a donut? All right, 2 more packs. Auto's got to show up. Rizarania. What about like a Gavin Lux auto? That would be cool. It's in this pack. Good luck, all 3 of you. All teams. All teams. That gives Larkin a better shot. So Tyrone Taylor is hiding our auto. Vladdy Jr., Jalen Davis, Mr. Sirius, Yusei Kikuchi, and we'll do the flip. It is to 35, if you can see that. So it's going to be a nice one. All of them are. All of them are. Andres Munoz, San Diego Padres. That's a nice autograph, though. That is an actual autograph. Not some of this crap that you get. And the donuts are beaming. Congrats, Larkin, because it's San Diego. I was thinking San Francisco for a second. We'll put him up in Stanland for now since he's our first auto. I think you're the only one here, Larkin. I don't think John's going to be here. So we'll do another... we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do one for you, one more for you. And then we'll choose one for John. And we'll choose one for Sean. He's the other guy. Sean's been with us before, too. So we'll send him a door prize. We'll just pick one out. I'll let you guys help me pick one out for him. All right, we got the teal. I think the teal is to 15. So good luck, all teams. Hyunjin Ryu. Scott Kingerly in the old Philadelphia Phillies uniform. Freddie Freeman, Part 2. And who we got? It's a Minnesota Twinkie. And Josh Donaldson. That's a cool card. To 15. 1 of 15! Oh, it's eBay 1 of 1! I love when they put that. It's like eBay 1 of 1. Okay. What does that mean? That there's only one on eBay? Because there's 15 of these. Nice one. That goes out to Larkin as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just have to make fun of them. Pardon me. Need another swig of unleaded Coke. That is it. How do I get into this? All right. Larkin, let's pick out one for John first. All right. Or whoever's in the chat. Jim, if you're in there. Larkin, so John lives in Delaware. He is, I think, a Phillies fan. Phillies. He is after all the Pennsylvania teams. So I don't have any of those in here, I don't believe. But let's just pick him out something and we'll throw it in his package. You guys just shout something you think he might like. I bought some cards from him this week, actually. I was looking around and I noticed that, hey, he sells stuff. And I don't even remember what I bought. Oh, I do now. I can't say that. Jeff T says, send him a box of Kleenex if he's a Phillies fan. Yeah, I've got a box already. I'm a Mets fan, as you know, Jeff. So, you're not helping me here. I don't want to have to pick this out. Just say one. Mattingly, Reggie Jackson, one of the patches. Not the St. Louis one. I'm going to keep that for Mr. Four Killer when he shows back up. You guys aren't helping. Ooh. Nice rookie card coming up. Dustin May. Chris Paddock, we're going to flip it to the back. Nice brilliance of Pete Alonso. Alberto Mondesi. Think a patch? Okay. Woo, look at this green. Now this does not count as one of our parallels. That's to 125, Jesus Luzardo. That is way cool. The green on green. That is way cool. Look at that, AJ. That's cool, isn't it? And he's got the fish lips going on. Congrats, Larkin. Luzardo is a good pitcher. I don't know how good he's going to be, but he's a good pitcher. It does pop, Jim. I'm top loading it, not even thinking about it. Normally I wouldn't top load a Luzardo to 125, but it's just too cool. I gotta protect the investments. And then there's Dustin May, and of course the Pete Alonso. It's an insert. That's why I'm doing it. It's an insert. If you can believe that. Oh, Dustin May Carrot Top. I saw him pitch the other night. He was pitching in relief. Dude can throw. I'm impressed with Dustin May. When their pitching staff starts getting younger, like Kershaw moves on or retires, and they trade some of the other guys, that guy's going to be a stud. I've been collecting him for a while. There is the base, Aristides Aquino. Well, for like the base cards, like all these ones that I'm passing by, Madison Bumgarner, Arizona's killing it. Houston, that's the third parallel for Arizona. That's to 199. So, yeah, with just like the base cards, unless I'm collecting a set, and then I'll end up sleeving a lot of those just because I want to keep them in good shape. But everything else I'll put in a box. And a lot of times I'll send them out to people. If, like Diamond Kings, I'm down. I don't have a lot of Diamond Kings left because I gave away a lot of it. But when people are collecting, I just send me your set list that you need, and I'll send you what I have. I mean, that's what my Facebook group I'd like to do with it. Good segue, Jim. So I made a Facebook group. So we have the page, and you guys can't post on it, really. But the group you can. So go on Facebook and ask. It's a private group. I'll get some more admins. Larkin, when you join, I'll make you an admin. And we'll get a group going. And we'll do group breaks off that. We'll just do like divisional. Hey, 6 people get in, we'll do a break. And it'll just be like a set price. Make it easy. And we'll have fun. You can buy, trade off of it. Do sales if you want to sell some cards. You know, offer discounts to the group, because if you're not selling on eBay, you get your 10% back off the top. But I think it'll be cool. I've been a part of some of them. I'd love to be part of one with you guys. So go on Facebook and like or join the group. Just ask for joining, and I'll approve it when we get out of this. Wilson Contreras and Devi Grullon. Wilson Contreras is to 149. But yeah, usually with just the base, unless I'm collecting, it just goes in a box. Some of them I'll sleeve. It's like a... And then, here's another thing I've been doing, Jim. Now that you asked that, I'm just going to give you more than you ever wanted to know about it. I actually take out all my rookies and put them in separate boxes. So, if I do have, there's a rookie hit like that guy, Randy Arozarena, I can just go, instead of looking through all my cards for him, I can just look through the box that has all the rookies in it. Another cool silver one. Shohei Ohtani. Tommy fan. I hope that helps. No MySpace page. No. No, I just realized that the Facebook page wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Ooh, Julio Rodriguez, Seattle. Now on deck. It's a Prizm as well. But yeah, the Facebook group, I think will be cool. That's Prizm. Oops. Last one in there. Yep, another youngin'. Yeah. I think some people, what they do, one of the groups I'm in that I actually bought a bunch of cards. Actually, I traded a Pete Alonso rookie. I know it's crazy, but I had 2 of them. It was numbered to like 99 or something. And I traded it with a guy for like 30 or 40 Diamond Kings, including some short prints and a Gavin Lux in there too. Yeah, the bee's knees, Jeff, unless it's one where he's a St. Louis Cardinal like Topps Chrome. He's a St. Louis Cardinal. Adrian Morjan. Another Mike Trout. We have been fishing tonight. There's a Steven Strasburg. And a George Springer. Strasburg will be to 199 since he's the blue version. Yeah. Now, Tampa Bay is not cheap. And that happens to be my daughter's team. And we're going to get in a break. So it's going to cost me some change. She's like, well, I'll just get in your break. I was like, it's kind of conflict of interest. We'll get in somebody else's break. It'll be fun. So we'll get her in. It'll be fun if both of them are in the same break. Get the Pirates, which usually go fairly cheap. And then get the Rays. Kevin Newman. David Dahl. Jalen Davis. Zach Greinke. Looks funky. Doesn't even look like a team. And his uniform. And Justin Dunn. I like it, Jeff. I have a bunch of Miami, too. If Isan Diaz ever hits big, I'm set for life. Yeah, it's like Jordan Yamamoto. Oh, what's Sam Hilliard? Before the season started, I was reading some things, and Sam Hilliard, I guess the guy liked him, so I bought a bunch of autos. And that guy did not do very good. Scott Kingerly. Freddie Freeman. Here's some white card. Ooh. We don't see many whites. Domingo Leyba. Keston Hira. Let's see what this one is, too. Ooh. What is that, AJ?
5.
That's right. 1 of 5. Arizona is killing it. Holy cow. I wish I would have bought Arizona. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And Leyba's not a bad rookie. I mean, he's one of those guys that if he ever turns, holy crap, you got a several $100 card on your hand. Oh, that's cool. Boom. That's right. Let me get a... So I do have a question. I have some of these. And I've never pulled anything or anybody's ever asked me. I guess that Trout we could have put. What are you guys' thoughts on top loaders versus one touches? Because I put like some of my big hits in one touches. And if they're shiny, I'll put a sleeve over the top of it. But some people swear that they don't like the one touches because they scratch up stuff. I just was wondering what you guys thought about it. All right. That's too cool. White. Let's see. Let's scoot these guys over. Not like we're showing off this to anybody but Larkin anyways. That is way cool. AJ's come back and looked about twice now. Have you not seen it yet? The white one? Yeah. I have, what I have in a top loader? I have a Mahomes Optic rookie. And I think his Donruss is in one too. And then one of my Zions. It's like a silver Prizm. And it's a pink Prizm, actually. Pink Prizm. Another Jordan. Ooh. We'll look at that in just a second. We haven't got one of those yet. Marcus Stroman and a Mike Trout. All right. This is our auto. These are usually pretty good. Let's look. Nice. Larkin. Can you see that? Blue Donut Parallel Redemption for Shogo Akiyama. That would go out to those Cincinnati Reds. Congrats, my friend. It's Blue Donut, so it's going to be, I think, to 50 is what those are. Because this is, what is this one, to 35? Yeah, I think the Blue Donuts are to 50. Show me the Shogo. Show me the Shogo. I like it. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Here, I'm going to hit the button.
That was easy.
Yep, it was. I'm going to write on the sleeve so they know where to put it. As otherwise, they'll be like, what? And this top loader I'm putting it in is representative of how good that card is. That's a sweet card. I still haven't got mine yet. I have a JD Martinez. As you know, I like the Red Sox too. Right behind the Mets. I got a DK Signature Series of JD Martinez. And it's going on 3 months. I'm still waiting on it. But I'm glad they didn't send it like during the hurricanes. That would have been awful. I'd have been quite disappointed. Instant Impact. It is not a Prizm. Well, see, my sorters wouldn't like that, because I kind of pay them by the hour, so they'll even drag their feet. But you know, normally I have kind of a set amount of money. I did give you free shipping this time because of the number of teams that you bought, so it's okay. They don't kill me in their pricing. John Means, Max Frieda, and wow, nice Acuna. We got the base Acuna insert of Stargazing. I think it was Acuna. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And now we have Stargazing. Donut Parallel. And this will be to... can't see it here. Let me move my hand. $199. Yeah, I saw that. 120 days. It says it's processing every time I go and look. I don't want to say, yeah, that Bo Bichette should be out here. Sometimes these cards are thicker. I swear they are. They They're not, though. I look at it and they're the same width. But, well, we finally, to me, got a super solid auto. Now it's time for another one. We need a Kyle Lewis. We have not seen Mr. Lewis tonight. It'd be nice to see a nice donut parallel of Mr. Lewis. Here we go. There's a yellowy one. Ketel Marte, Illumination, Joe Palumbo, and Matt Boyd. And let's see. Nice. I think this is the, yep, to 25. It's not the 10. David Dahl of the Colorado Rockies. It's kind of fun when you get one of these cheaper teams. I mean, getting one to 25 of anybody is nice. And those teams don't go for very much, so. Yeah, I can't sing, so I whistle. Not like Dude. Dude can sing. If you're ever in the Pensacola area, look up on Instagram, Dew Pendleton, and you can go see him play. He plays at a lot of different restaurants, and he's quite entertaining. You can tell him you know me, and he might remember me. He knows my wife. Nico Horner and a Josh Donaldson. This is our second Josh Donaldson. I don't remember what the other one is numbered to. This is to 149. I think it was a lower. I think it was a teal. Minnesota doing good tonight as well. I got sleeves for days. I bought 1,000 sleeves at Target for like $12. I was stoked. Yeah, well, you know, now he's a real upbeat dude. He doesn't party much anymore. He's got 5 kids, so 2 or 3. I think it's just 2 are from a previous marriage. His kids are awesome. Donnie Walton. Thought it might be it's hard to tell sometimes with my lighting whether that's a hologram. Back down to penny sleeves, almost a penny sleeve. They're trying to make them 3 penny sleeves at a lot of places. I saw one place and they were wanting $3.99. I'm like, are you kidding me? I know the markup on those. Got a donut parallel coming. I love donuts. Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a bat down. It's just not a bat. Oh, it's got a, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to. It's got a line on the top of it. If you look, I'll send you a link. I bought 100 top loaders on eBay this week. Now they are from David Fletcher to $199. They are from a brand I've never heard of, but for $15, and that included shipping. So with tax and everything, it was $17 for 100 top loaders. So, and he still had more. I go through about 100 every 2 weeks, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But you're right that I know the plastics out there. I work at a plastics plant. We're producing plenty of plastic. I don't know if our plastic goes into that. It's very clear plastic, so I don't think they would use recycled stuff. Danny Mendick. Gavin Lux. Ooh. And And there is a hollow Trent Grissom Prizm. Look at that. That's pretty. We'll sleeve that up. Max Scherzer, Stargaze. We'll sleeve that. Hey, look at this. Okay. Every card in this pack was a rookie or an insert. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I over top load too, as you can tell. You see me. I top load like everything. When I watch other breakers, I'm like, why aren't you top loading that? Sometimes I don't even sleeve the stuff I sleeve. And I'm like, golly, like they won't even top load like Gavin Lux anymore, or base Bo Bichette, or the bases. I'm like, you know, you never know. So if they're a hot rookie, spend a little bit of change on it. And I'm going to top load that Trent Grissom. Just because it is a hollow. They're so rare. I mean, this is the reason why. I mean, he's rare. It's a beautiful card. It needs to be in the top loader to me. I would top load it, or I would at least put it in one of my books. I still use books like I'm back in the 90s. Because I like to look at my cards. Oh, wow. You sleeve everything. Okay. Yeah, you need to go to Target and buy you some sleeves. Speaking of rookies, over 110 rookies we're going to get from the score. From that, I think 100. No, I think it's 90 in the hobby box and then 20 in the hybrid. So there should be a ton of cool stuff. Jose Abreu and Jose Barrios. It's to 1. Oh, that's to 99. See, I cannot tell the difference between those. Well, those are the same ones. Oh, yeah. Sleeves are cheap, Jim. I can't understand when breakers don't do it. I mean, I just don't understand it. It's like they're buying, because they're, you know, everyday breakers. Yeah, I would, you know, every parallel should have a penny sleeve. You can afford that. They charge shipping. That's what it's for. They just would rather pocket the money, I guess. You know, I guess I shouldn't judge them. I don't know why they don't. But I'm not going to sleeve all the rookies. I would go through all my... I go through all my sleeves. I go through 100 sleeves easy every time. Aldebert Alzale, Hansler Alberto, Logan Webb, Bueller, Walker Bueller, and Julio Teheran. And Bueller is to 199. Alright, so Sean is our next guy who gets one of these. I need to take out a patch. Let's take out a patch. Let's see, what patches do I have in here? Let's give him... He likes older people. Okay, I'm overruling you, and I'm going to give him this Reggie Jackson, because when he won last time, he took Gaylord Perry. John did. So I think John is a little older than myself, and he likes those older players. So I'm going to give him this. And I don't know much about Sean. I know he's been in a couple breaks. But he likes the Giants, or at least, let's see here. Let's give him the Trey Mancini patch. I'm giving away the ones that haven't been going. Trey Mancini to Sean. That's true. A lot of people do have strong feelings about the Yankees. What are the other older card? I guess I could do the Fergie. Fergie Jenkins. Let's do that. Good call there. I have strong feelings. I would take a Reggie Jackson. We'll do Fergie Jenkins for him. All right, John, you got Fergie Jenkins. If you change your mind, let me know. Sean, Trey Mancini patch. I pulled that. That was out of my PC. All right. Next box. Jeff. Hush. Hush. Yes, it has. That's why I was getting rid of it. I have another Trey Mancini I pulled in another pack of cards. And I laughed when I pulled it. I was like, well, this ain't going in there. This is just staying in my PC. Because it never goes. It's like that Robinson Cano. And you guys know I want to pull it out. Because he's a Met. But we talked about it. You know, he's not one of my favorite Mets. I wasn't happy when they got him. Oh, Jeff. You have been around since day one. I forgot. And this is like, I think I counted. I'm up to 18 breaks now. So I've been doing it 9 weeks, several months. Aristides Aquino, we got a cool card coming up. This looks like a /10. Garrett Cole, it looks like the yellow. Jose Abreu. Aaron Judge, all rise. Garrett Cole, all right, good luck all teams. It's a Milwaukee Brewer. We'll flip it because it's this way. It is not a donut parallel, though. Brandon Woodruff. And that's to 100 because it's not a donut parallel. That is not the canary yellow. I guess that's what they call the gold. And that's what I think is cool about this. You get all the normal donut parallels. But then you also get the normal prisms that they come in. So I have a question. Yeah, I agree. There are some nice hits with these other parallels. I have a question. Has anybody ever done, you know, when you open a pack of cards, especially on the tops cards, it says, no purchase necessary. You can send in a 3x5 card, and we will randomly draw, huh?
Go Larkin.
Go Larkin. Cincinnati Red for you, Larkin. And we will randomly pull a card for you from those. You know, I think it's only from the parallels and stuff like that. So I just sent off about 10 of those. I do too. I like the look of that parallel, that Woodruff. And that is yours, Larkin. We need to pull a parallel for John, though. But, so me and the kids, we did, I think I sent off 10 of them in the mail, and I got 2 or 3 more. And we'll see what we get. I'll post if I get anything. Supposedly you can get stuff. Gary Sanchez and Nico Goodrum. That's /99. Yeah, so if we pull anything pretty cool, if we get anything in the mail, what I've heard is you send them in and just forget you sent them in. And then when you actually get something, you're happy about it. Otherwise, you get all frustrated that you filled out all these cards and you got back like 2. But I was going to check it out, see if it's any fun. Because the ones I saw, they got cool parallels. No big names or anything. But they got autos and numbered parallels to pretty low, like to 50. Well, that was a lackluster pack. Yeah, I mean, I figure it's a stamp. And they're like, oh, you got to put in the envelope cost. And I'm like, 100 envelopes is like $1.13. And that's at Walmart. I probably could get it cheaper on Amazon. Index cards, 100 of them are less than $1. So the stamp is your major expense. Blue donut parallel of another Cincinnati Red. Sonny Gray, and Shane Bieber, Justin's dad. $1.99. Yeah, so my kids, they've kind of picked out the ones they want. So AJ wants to do fire. Stella, we sent some in for chrome for her. And then I did Allen and Ginter. There's some high-end ones too, which I thought was interesting that they had them in there. I can't remember the other two. Oh, the Chrome Ballers edition. And then there was one other one we did. All right, we got a Machines insert. Adrian Morjan, another Mike Trout. This is a Mike Trout night. I think that's our, what, third base card of him? And that's a nice Whit Merrifield Machines. Prismed. Now, is the Machines, because we don't get a lot of these, is it just a normal insert or is it a case hit? I'm not quite for sure on that. Because if it's a case hit, I'll put a top loader on it. Otherwise, I'll just sleeve it. And then Christian Yelich. It's a normal insert. Okay. I mean, it's prismed. I've seen them non-prismed. I've had a Pete Alonso. And get this. Somebody needed it for a set. And I sent it to them for free. They're like, I need this one. I'm like, oh, why did you have to say that one? And, you know, it was just sitting in an album. I only have 10 in the set, so there's not a huge set to it. And the Prizm is, of course, nicer, too. So they're not all prismed, so. Oops. And I'm still going to do, I don't have it on there on my list of what I'm going to do up next. I'm still going to do the Diamond Kings. There's a teal. Good luck, everybody, on the teal. That's to 15. David Dahl. Eduardo Rodriguez. I don't think he played all year because of COVID. And we have a Washington Nat. What about Juan Soto? That would be cool. It's not Juan Soto. Steven Strasburg, though. That's a nice one. Washington National to 15. What? There you go, Larkin. That's a nice parallel of Strasburg. I know you would have liked the Soto, too. I would have liked the Soto. Soto would have been dope. We are getting some low numbers. We still got a box left and an auto. We got that 5, a bunch of 99s, 2 or 3 teals. Yep, doing good tonight. Nothing in this one. Maybe we'll get a Kyle Lewis. No Kyle Lewis's so far. Yeah, that's the thing with this. I don't know why other breakers aren't doing it. Now, if you look where you can buy them, they're getting scarce. Right now, I still can get them. I'll hate it when they run out. I really wish I had enough capital and I wasn't spread across, different formats where I could just buy a case of it and see how that works. Another Jordan. That's Jordan number 3 tonight. Hey, there's a Juan Soto and a Lorenzo Cain. That's a sweet-looking card. Juan Soto Instant Impact Blue to 199. Says Prizm. They're all prismed. Congratulations, Larkin. Another nice Nat. Yeah, when my Juan Soto numbered from the home run guess comes in, I'll show that off. I'll be proud of that one. And I think I got hosed on Pete Alonso. I picked a day and they got rained out. And the next day he did hit a home run. But I don't know if they gave it to me. I don't think they did. They don't tell you on Topps' website one way or the other. It just says processing, whatever the heck that means. There. You'll be able to see those cards that are sitting there on the ground. All right, auto incoming. It's a blue. Francisco Lindor. Brock Burke is going to be hiding it. Steven Strasburg, Illuminations. Brian Abreu. And good luck, all teams. Larkin! Ho!
That was easy.
That's a double.
That was easy.
That's a double. Get it? Can you dig it? What's that, guys?
Auto?
Of who?
Can't tell. Lubob?
Lubob Auto.
Wow.
Woo!
Market,
That's what I'm talking about. I've seen this exact card 3 times in breaks. And why people aren't breaking this, I don't know. But keep the secret here. We'll get more of these. And this is just the blue. And that's to 40 Larkin. Hey, Derek. Just popped in. Look at that one. Lubob. Be careful of that cord, please. To 40 auto. I hate his auto, but okay. Larkin, this is the first one. Do you want me to one touch that? I will one touch it if you want me to, or top load it. So let me know. Don't leave, Derek. What do you want me to do? I just need to know. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and just top load it. Yeah, you didn't pay a ton for the White Sox. I think it was under $50, like 40 something. I think you just paid for your break. That's several $100 card there. That would probably beat the last one. Okay, I'll send it this way then. All right, man. Congrats. Wow, I'm kind of speechless. We're gonna just admire that for a little bit, okay? You can take pictures. You can. Oh, that's the Lubob we've been waiting for, huh? Oh yeah, I'm pumped right now too. And that's the thing. I open these cards and I got to send them all out. But I love it. I absolutely love this. Wow. All right, Domingo Leyva. I know you're to 5, but you got to come sit down. Trout. Make way for the boy. Luis Robert. Let's push him back, see if we can get it. All right. Wow. That's awesome. I knew it was going to happen. What does that say on there? Panini Authentic. Okay. I've never seen it glaring like that. Man, that's awesome. Woohoo! Well, can we stop already? No, let's pull some more fire. That is awesome. Matt Carpenter. Justin Dunn. Wrong Seattle guy. And Trent Grissom. Yes. Yep. And there's not many of us in here because Larkin, again, he did his normal thing when he really wants in a break. He buys his way through it. So every card up there is his, and they're all pretty sweet cards. You missed on your bids for Donruss Elite, and that is 1,000,000% okay. I agree with you, my friend. I think Diamond will be okay. He does pretty well on his breaks. We got another yellowish, orangish. I think it's, I can't remember what that's number 2. We'll see. Jorge Soler. George Soler. Another Acuna Stargazing. That's a third one of those inserts. And a Brandon Lau. And the Soler is to 25. It's the gold. Not the canary yellow that we got of, that's what, our second or third of those? And they're all of these little smaller teams. Yeah, let's keep it going. We still got another box. Who knows what would happen if we pull 2 Lou Bobs in one night? Autos. Because all he has is in this set is the autos. He doesn't have a base rookie, I don't believe. I guess he has the Stargazing or whatever it is. Front of the class, head of the class. I'm lost of words right now. Hey, what's up, John K? Hey, we got that coming to you. My kids opened a pack of this, and I laughed when I saw it. Now, we already got him a door prize. We got your door prize, too. A Ferguson Jenkins, 1983. Hope you like it. I think we got everybody a door prize that is in the break because there's only 3 of you. Larkin bought a bunch of teams. How did the pool go tonight? Did you guys have a good game or match, or I don't even know what you call that? Well, and since you just got here, we just got done gagaing over this guy. We pulled this maybe 2 minutes ago. Luis Robert auto, donut parallel, and that's to 40. So Larkin's pretty happy tonight. And he's going to be happy again. I see the back card and I like it already. It's not a parallel, but it's a base card. Mike Clevenger. Paul Goldschmidt. Justin Verlander of the Houston Astros. And then our first Kyle Lewis of the night. Yeah, John, I want to say that's probably the biggest hit we've had on Adam Bomb Breaks. I'm guessing that's probably gonna be priced a little higher than that Trout to 10. That's why Larkin didn't want to lose out on that Trout to 10. Yeah, we've really, I mean, look at the stack of cards. And that usually doesn't have, I've only, anything that's less than 99, so like 50 or lower is what's getting. John, you haven't really hit anything yet, I'm sorry to say. I mean, there's base cards, but we haven't hit any parallels for you yet. So let's get some Marlins and Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yes, get the Pirates.
Pirates. AJ is on your side. He is definitely on your side tonight. Larkins. Yeah. Yeah, that is Larkin's keys to having a good break. I saw it. I cheated. I looked and saw what the red was. It's pretty nice. Not a rookie. Ronald Acuna Jr. Danny Mendick. Another Gavin Lux. This Yelly is pretty cool, though. It's to 149. That's what I was looking at. I kind of saw it on the back. It's cool. I like the instant impacts when they got some donuts on them. And then a Manny Machado. Show me the money. Jerry, show me the money. I hope everybody has seen that movie. Jerry Maguire? I mean, I know I'm old, but I'm not that old, am I? Yeah, that's a nice point. I watched a lot of poker with my brother-in-law. He likes to play Texas Hold'em. I know how to play, but I'm not very good. And that's one thing that's very evident. When you're the chip leader, you can push things around. Not by much. Yeah, that Lubob to 40. And that might just be because of the market. Because Trout never goes down, really. He doesn't fluctuate. He just goes up. As I always have some Trouts that I'm trying to sell. And as normal, we have a couple Gavin Luxes. Oh, yeah. That's a sweet Yelly. I forgot about Jeff and his Brewers. Yeah, I don't know what... Yeah, because the centering on it, who knows? Because it's an angled card. It has good corners. There wasn't any scars on it that I can see at all. It looks super cool. Here's a hologram coming up. Rico Garcia for Sean. I'm going to just name off any card for Sean. Ooh, that's cool. Stella, come look.
What?
Brandon Lau.
Pretty.
It's a pretty card. Tampa Bay, Vladdy Jr. and Joey Votto. It's a pretty one right here. Prizmed and a Vladdy Jr. Yeah, I don't ever grade anything. I always keep mine raw, but something like that I'd be tempted to get it graded. But I wouldn't do PSA. Right now, if you do a PSA, unless you do a rush order, which is now $50 a card, it's like 6 months to get it back. I'd just go Beckett. But I'm not a grader type person. I don't usually do it. I let somebody else do it. Sell it and let somebody else do it. Donnie Walton, I thought that was a nice Seattle one there for a second. And a Michael Baez. I mean, it's still nice. It's a rookie. To $199. Yeah, there are some... You can look into it. There's some card shops, online card shops, that'll do it all for you. They'll actually pre-grade it and say, you send it to them and they'll go, okay, I would get this grade or no. You do pay a little bit more for that, but it would be nice. But I think on this one, just follow their rules. They do have some rules. You have to put it in certain bags and certain containers, and unless they have one in New Orleans. I know Houston has some where you can walk in and give it to them. And that would make me feel better. I don't know if New Orleans has anything like that. Because I am with you. It does make me a little scared. Yeah, there you go. Good idea. Jeff says wait till there's a show that has it on site. Yeah, Lubob's stock, though, in general is down. So, I mean, if you're going to keep it, keep it. But if you're going to sell it, I would maybe hold on to it for a little bit. Dustin May. And see if it'll flip around some. There's a nice Philadelphia Philly. Bryce Harper. What does he say, AJ? Bryce Harper? Show me the money. And a Shin Choo Choo. I might have to do that when there's a show. We were going to have a show in Lake Charles area. There's a group out of Lafayette that does it in Texas, and I got hooked up with them. I was going to do a live break at the show. It's going to be so cool. But Hurricane Laura hit. All right, Orko, bye-bye. Last box. All right, Larkin. This is your last door prize of the night. Everybody gets a door prize. Reggie Jackson, Mr. Mattingly, Greg Maddux, Nicholas Castellanos, Connor Pillington to 150, Bowman. That's just normal Bowman, yeah. Miles Mikolas, Carlos Correa patch, Mike Soroka rookie holiday edition, and Robinson Cano. So let me know which one you want, and I'll add it to your Lubob haul. If you're even paying attention, are you still looking at the Lubob? I would be. I'm sorry, Adam, did you say something? Correa patch. No problem. Thank you for being in the break as always. This is our last box of Prizm, and I think we did okay. Empty box. Carlos Correa. I can't stop staring, and I got a better view than you do. My hands are in the way half the time, and I don't zoom in back there so you can see it. And I thought the Aquino and the Bo Bichette were nice. Who knew? Gio Urshela. Another Arizona Diamondback. I wish I had the Diamondbacks tonight. I think all the cards they got were parallels. Tim Anderson and Max Frieda. They've got a ton of them. And I know we got at least one Ketel Marte. A lot more cards than I remember. Now, just to let you guys know, we are going back to Louisiana. So these will not get in the mail until Monday. So we'll do the break. They might all get packaged up, but they won't actually see the mailbox until Monday. Unless I get out Sunday to go drop them off. Alright, Yohan Moncada. Red Donut Parallel to 149. See, I can't tell the difference in the colors here. I really can't. But one is to 99 and one is to 149. Maybe one day I'll go and look and see what they call the different ones. We still have an auto and some low numbers to pull. Whoever you outbid on Chicago, if they watch this, they're going to be kicking themselves. But I'll have to say, Larkin, you've been bidding on them for a while. And yeah, you've got some bases, but nothing like that yet. You're colorblind. Are you red, green, and blue, purple, or just red, green? My boss is colorblind. We have to proofread his presentations before he sends them out. It's hilarious, the colors he picks. I I'm glad. I'm so glad for you, man. I have a pretty big grin on my mouth right now, too. So, I might have to show that off to my wife. Joey Votto. There we go. Cincinnati. Jesus Luzardo. And a Shohei Ohtani. Yep. Nice reds. That Aquino. I think we have 2. I have a base and then the normal. And I know we have some other Cincinnati reds. And that is just a $1.99, just to make sure I verify that for you. I think we all gotten kind of used to the blues being $1.99, I'm sorry. And I guess the blues, when it comes to the autos, are going to be $50. And then the other colors get a little lower. All right, we got a silver. Keston Hero top. Wow. What a night. What a night. Ooh. Bobby Witt. Prizm top of the class. Such a nice night. Pretty card. This is what we pulled last break of this. So, just to advertise for myself, next Thursday is a 3-box break. It'll be 1 box of Optic, which, if you didn't know, they can have it can be a hot box where it has 5 autos instead of 2, and or it could be a parallel hot box and it will have 20 parallels. Basically, every pack has a parallel, similar to the Quick Pitch. Well, I guess it's double what the Quick Pitch has. We'll also have a box of Quick Pitch and a box of Diamond Kings. So it'll be a Panini mixer. And that's already on sale. So is the football break. Football break's going to be pretty cool. It's a mixer. It'll be 1 box of Legacy, a box of Score. So we'll have 6 autos. And tons. That's Alex Bregman to $1.99. Jeff McNeil and a Walker Buehler. And then there's the hybrid, which has kind of like this, the donut parallels. They have their own special parallels. And like I said, I've not opened a box of it. I've seen a little bit. Not much, though. It's hard to find. But everything I read is it's very similar to the Quick Pitch. So I'm excited for that Score. And it'll be so many rookies. 110 rookies just out of the Score. 6 autos. Tons of parallels. They're the mini cards out of the Legacy. Jordan Yamamoto. Let's check the back, make sure it's not autographed. He's autographing the backs of these. He's opening them up and just kidding. And then the Saturday after that, Legacy 3-box, running it back. We had a lot of fun. Hopefully we can get a little more Burrow action. And then after that, I think we're going to do the gold label. I think that's what's next up. There'll be 3 boxes of gold label, and then Big League. Like I said, if you have a preference, 18, 19, or 20, put it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm probably going to go with the 19 because it's got Tatis in it. Clayton Kershaw, I'm going to move the donut parallel to the back. Joey Gallo, Ketel Marte, Matt Boyd, and our parallel is Atlanta. Who's it going to be? Pitcher Cole Hamels. I didn't even know he was a Brave. Jeez. He gets around. That's the 10. Super nice Cole Hamel. 19. Okay. I thought so. I like the 19. And like I said, I mean, the difference in price in that is like $10. The reason I have to do it is make sure all teams get a card, because now eBay says I have to refund money. So just make sure everybody gets a card. And I have it in there. Oh, Jeff T. All right. Hopefully we can pull some Milwaukee Fire for you. That'd be cool. Pull a nice yelly donut parallel to like 10. I think you would jump through the screen at me if I did that. David Fletcher. Another donut parallel. Masahiro Tanaka. Patrick Corbin. Mr. Fletcher. And there's a Pittsburgh Pirate. John Kruk. There you go. Kevin Newman is to 99. Got you in the donut parallel business. I guess it could have been a little nicer if it was Brian Reynolds or Josh Bell. I'm getting to know my Pirates very well because AJ collects them, as you guys know. But now we just need a Marlin. Maybe a Isan Diaz. Diaz, is it? Diaz. Put your hands on the oodles and noodles. Chicken or beef? Ooh. We have a nice... I'm going to cheat. I want to know what it is. Okay. We have a nice low number auto. Bo Bichette. Rookie card. First one of the night. And I'll just let you peek. It's to 25. Let's put that one right here. Bryce Harper. Oh, I just showed his face. Maybe you figured it out. I wouldn't have. Max Kepler. Nelson Cruz. Yamamoto. No, it's a Brave. Huskara Noah. Rookie card. I don't know who that is. Let's read. Starting the 2019 season at Florida Class A. It didn't do well. He gave up an ERA of 18. But I was in Class A ball. He just is a new rookie. That's pretty sweet. There you go, Larkin. Yeah, rookie card with a low number. Yeah. Can't complain. Think we might have gone through 2 packs of top loaders tonight. I'm not complaining. I have more coming to the house. And then my local card shop back home sells them at a decent price. So I'll probably go visit him and get some more. I think I still have 75 or 100 over there. Man, I got this card dust. Like the edges all over this stuff. Yeah, I know. 18 though, just so you know, Larkin. It has the Acuna, it has Ozzy Albus. It does not have Juan Soto though. 18 does not have Soto. That's the only if it was in there, I would get 18 and not even think about it. But since he's not in there, it's kind of like I don't know. So, Jeff T, do you have a choice in that? We're gonna do gold label, and not this Wednesday, but the next Wednesday, and I'll have a big league box with it, and we're gonna do either 18 or 19. There's another low number, teal. That'll be at a 15. Matt Carpenter, Mitch Garver, Domingo Leyba. That white one of him is sweet. Yasmani Grandal. Nice card. Chicago White Sox to 15. So, of course, the 18 has Acuna and Albies. And all the other rookies that are in 18. I can't think off the top of my head. But 19, of course, has Tatis, Pete Alonso, Vladdy Jr. So, if you have an opinion, let me know. And John K. and whoever else is still in the chat, if you guys want to chime in. Jim, I don't know if Larkin will buy everything, but hopefully you guys can push out a few teams out of him like John and Sean did. Matt Theis, the imposter of Mike Trout. Patrick Sandoval. There's Mr. Tatis. I think that's our first Tatis of the night. Illuminations insert. JT Realmuto and Mike Clevenger. I might do a little more studying on the checklists, especially the auto checklists, even though it's tough to get one. I looked in the 18 and in the 2000, I've opened a couple hobby boxes, and they're about every second box you get a auto. So yes, right, Larkin, you always see Sandoval behind him. We've done that enough. But I looked in the odds. This one card is crushed. That Paul Goldschmidt, it is bad, the corner. I'm glad it wasn't something good. Zach Gallen. Woo! That's a pretty Kyle Lewis.
That was easy.
Look at that one. You like it? There you go, Larkin. This has been a great break. I'll go off on a limb and say this is probably the best break-in that I've had. Too many big rookies. But I'll probably do a little more research to see what it looks like on everything. The autos and any rookies. I'm missing 19, has some of the other rookies like Ramon Laureano and Chavez. Well, and Devers is in 18 too. So it's a tough one. This is a great break tonight. I mean, when you have red, white, and blue up there, and they're all superstar rookies, or, Mike Trout, you can't beat it. It would be awesome if they gave us a bonus autograph. I've not seen it ever in this stuff, but Alberto Mondesi, that's a Prizm. We'll sleeve that up. Miami Brian Anderson, Dakota Hudson, and Eloy Jimenez. I needed a good break. I was tired. No energy. I still don't have a lot of energy. But, good stuff. Looks like we got another donut parallel. They flip them, they turn them upside down. They don't flip them backwards, is what I'm noticing now. Jonathan Daza. There we go. I can't do a whole lot with Miami, John, but there's Isan Diaz for you. And I'll even do the chomps bit. Diaz, is it? Diaz, put your hands to the oodles and noodles. Chicken or beef. And we do we don't do chicken here, we do beef. Whoops. Isan Diaz to 99. It's a rookie, so I'm going to sleeve him up. Congrats, John. He was playing good at the beginning of the year when they were really hot. I was noticing he was hitting like 330. Not a bunch of home runs, but he was doing well. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. bat down. And a Danny Mendick. I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. Back before Walmart was constantly not having cards, I went to mine and they had about 2 or 3 jumbo packs of 18 tops. I guess it's update. And I bought them, and I got 2 Juan Sotos, 2 Gleyber Torreses, and a Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie. I was quite happy. Yeah, John, that one helps out. Tony Gonsolin. There's a nice judge. Stargazing. Another Gavin Lux. 3 or 4 of those. We'll have to count them up into Rico Garcia. We've gotten a lot of Rico Garcias for Sean, too. I think everybody got him at least one donut parallel. So, I got one more top loader in this box. And then we'll have gone through pretty much 2 boxes of top loaders. Glad I found a good deal on him. Stargazing, Mr. Aaron Judge. Yes, yes it is. Wednesday. Normally, there's 2 more. Normally I've been doing them on Thursdays, but it's already posted. Next football break is posted for Saturday, of course. And then the next Saturday's football post is already up there too. Legacy. And there's already bids on it because it's Legacy. Imagine that. Alright, no donut. Oh, I was wrong. There is a donut parallel. Marcel Ozuna. Chris Bryant. And then we have a Illumination. Ooh. He's the only one that we didn't have. I guess we could get a Gavin Lux donut parallel. Jordan. Yeah. This stuff is so awesome. But don't tell anybody. Jonathan Taylor. Jeff T, you killed it with Jonathan Taylor. And it was like the first 6 packs. Or, you know, the first half of the break was like, you can stop pulling Jonathan Taylor. Because we pulled that sweet numbered one in the, I think it was Donruss, wasn't it? I had like 5 of them that night. I'm really excited to open that hobby of Chronicles football. Because it's going to have some awesome, awesome stuff in it. Every pack has got something in it. Alright, last pack, guys. Looks like there is a donut parallel in this one. Good luck, all teams. All team owners. Michael King, and we're going to move that to the back. Merrill Kelly, Dylan Cease, Matt Olson, Michael King, and it's another Arizona Diamondback. Can you imagine that? That's kind of... Oh, and it's a Mojo. It's not a donut parallel. Starling Marte. We haven't had a Starling Marte tonight. And that's the Tire Tracks, also known as the Mojo. To 149. That's to go with the many, many other ones that we have of Arizona. All right. Give me a second, because there's a lot to go through. We know what the atom bomb of the night is. I mean, come on. Well, I'm not even going to kid around. Usually I'll kind of go, oh, well, I really like this one, and I'll be weird, but we're not going to do that tonight. That's just silly. All right. Give me a second here. There's too many to go through. And for one night, we actually got everybody. Didn't already have a Boba Fett. Man, this is fun. Sorting cards. Gavin Lux. Good grief, this is fun. Oh, and I forgot about the Shogo auto. This is too much. This is too much tonight. My gosh. Are you kidding me? I'm going through this. I cannot believe all the stuff we got tonight. Another Jordan. Alright. Where do we start? Where do you start with all this? There is so much goodness here. Let's go here, there, 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 there. teams. We'll start here. Oh, fire music. We gotta have the music. The Diaz? Diaz, is it? Yeah, I love, sorting cards. I let my kids do it because, they want the money.
Show us the money.
Show them the money. All right, gentlemen. Here it is. We'll start with all the parallels. Mike Trout Mojo. Edwin Rios. Evan Longoria, that was to 25. Duck Lips. Jesus Luzardo, that's probably one of the prettiest ones of the night. Josh Donaldson to 15. I think there was another Josh Donaldson. I don't know if he got sleeved up or not. No, he didn't. That's to 15. DJ LeMahieu. 199. Ronald Acuna Jr. David Dahl, that is to 25. Trent Grissom, hollow. Juan Soto to 199. 15. Domingo Leyba to 5. Oh, you can't see that. There. Domingo Leyba to 5. Jorge Soler to 25. Isan Diaz. And Yasmani Grandal to 15. Now let's go through the autos. Well, besides the Atomom. That's the Shogo Akiyama. That will be to 50 as well. Going out to Larkin and the Reds. Hiscarnior, Atlanta. Oh, Cole Hamels, you should have been in the other group. Andres Munoz. Actually, Larkin, you got all of them tonight. I was figuring you would, but here's the top of the class and now on deck. Julio, Bobby Witt, top of the class. How nice. Randy Arrizarena, 2 Kailus. Nice. Move these cards out of the way so I can show this better. 4 Jordans, and 1 is the donut parallel. And then Gavin Lux, times 3. Bo Bichette, stargazing parallel. And then Aquino. And this red one is to 99. But, of course, let's turn it up. Lou Bob. Luis Robert. Blue donut parallel to not 99, to 40. So that Akiyama might be to 40. Oh yeah, this has been a great night. Unbelievable night. Thank you guys so much. This was so fun. I love breaking fire like this. Well, gentlemen, it's been real. It's been great. I got to get these kids to bed. And we will see you all on Saturday. Buy you some. Take it easy and peace out.